I think we've all seen enough of Ice-Clad Ocean for a good long while. Let's head over to the Estate of Unrest and see what kind of hijinks we can get ourselves into. Now you might be thinking to yourself, James, wait a minute. You've already been to Unrest twice in this walkthrough. We're going a third time, really? Yeah, we are, okay? Because let me tell you why. I went my first time in my teens, I think I was 17 or 18. I went my second time in my 20s. I think that's actually when I did my first story time with Uncle Freke video. Now I'm in my 30s, and this zone is actually more diverse level-wise than you might think. So, okay, first time I came, I was basically doing these maze-type areas. Second time, I was inside doing the fireplace. I don't think these things will attack me, because they're too low level. I do have Invis vs. Undead on. And someone gave me See Invisible. Now, fireplace is great for your 20s. Lots of part of this zone are great for your teens. But when it comes to your 30s, there's basically two parts that I would recommend. And you could honestly stay here until your 40s. So one of them is, it's hard to see, it's right up there, okay? That's actually the one I have the least amount of experience with. Because I've been here as a druid, and I went into the basement, which I'll talk about in a second. Now, if you were to go from fireplace, which is somewhere around here, and then you just went up the stairs, and I think there's actually a way to get in through the back. Maybe we'll try that. We'll see what's camped. You'll eventually get up to this tower, which has 3 hags in it. I believe it's 3. I'm going off memory here. I've seen it. I haven't actually done the camp. Those hags are in, I think they're enchanter mobs, and I think they're in their early 30s, maybe late 20s. And they apparently have low hit points, which would make sense because they are enchanters. If they are enchanters. And I should be able to nuke them down pretty quick. Now I have my Expel Undead, which is my newest undead spell. Ooh, scary. But I do have Invis vs. Undead on. So all this stuff that would have been blue to me in my 20s, it's not blue anymore, and it's not even green where it'll give me XP. So let's just see. I should have done a camp check, but let's just see what I can find. Not trying to loot any corpses. Okay, so this is fireplace. Hey, this looks familiar. And if I keep going up, assuming they're not pulling that, which I wouldn't think they are, I should get to the tower. Here's... Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Okay, here we go. So this is exactly what I was talking about. There's 3 mobs in here. I guess I thought they would all be hags. So I saw her casting a spell on herself. Could we tell what it was? No, I don't have the message for it. It looked like it was the enchanter... I think it's called Feedback. It's like a self-damage shield. So I could... I mean, I can't take all 3. I can't take 3 blue mobs at once. It would really take quite the miracle for that. What I can try to do... Oh, let's see what she's casting. Radiate. Yeah, that's either a wizard... I guess it could be a mage, but if it was a mage, you'd think it would have a pet out. Wow, the side of her face is really chewed up. So what I could try to do is memorize. Let's see here. I don't have that Rest the Dead spell, but I do have Panic, nah. Calm. Let's try to do Calm. Let's see how that works. Of course, if this gets resisted, I'm in a world of hurt. And I think, even though I worked so hard for that quest, I think I'm going to need this due to the nature of mobs that I'm fighting here. Alright, so I assume if I pull this middle one, for example, the other 2 will come. So I'm going to be in a world of hurt here if they all come, so let's just hope for the best here. Oh, I realize I'm probably in aggro range. Okay, that worked. And let's see if I can get... Because I think if I get the middle one dead... Yes, perfect. Okay, if I get the middle one dead, the other 2 should be single pullable. And this will be easy because it's just a warrior. It's not going to cast any spells on me. Let me just root you. And I haven't even talked about the other place in this zone that you can XP. Now, I purposely memmed this for the basement. This is the non-undead nuke. I'm not going to need that if I'm up here. Oh, and I should also show how far through 37 I am. Yeah, I'm pretty dang far, because that last, I did a lot in that last video that was done off camera. This guy should be pretty easy. Let's see here. Alright, you're still rooted. I should put this here, my hotkey, and then the previous undead nuke, dismiss. Perfect. Ouch. I should be able to melee this guy down. And then what I'm really curious to see is how fast the other two will die. I'm still probably going to calm one of them just to be safe. Now the other thing I should do is space out the spawns a little bit. So maybe I'll med in between. Because I don't know what the spawn time is in this zone. An item? Dark Bone Bracelet. Wow, that sounds like a quest item if I've ever seen one. Sure, why not? I'll look it up. I'll see what it does. And I should also, before I sit down to med, what am I doing? Oh. What the heck? Who are you? I was about to sit down and med. It's not what I had planned. Okay, well, you want to go, let's go. I'm not afraid of you. You see this shield I got? I guess there's potential for 4. Now, I hope that this isn't something that the camp at Fireplace was trying to pull, because I would feel really bad if it was. Definitely going to need a med break after this. And it says you're burned, so this is getting buffed by something. This one's probably more efficient. Yeah, I think this zone has an XP modifier, but it's gonna, even still, it's gonna be hard to see all the different XP amounts I get per mob. Alright, let's med a little bit, we'll come back, we'll do the hags. Alright, this should be enough. So I put on Endure Magic because anytime you think you might be fighting enchanters, you're gonna want some magic resist. Trust me. I just came from Tower of Frozen Shadow. Came in handy there, although I still got charmed and mezzed. Okay. This should be pretty easy if what I've been told is true, so let's give it the old Expel Undead, see how much of its health it does. It does a pretty decent amount. And I assume when I attack this, it's going to say that there is a damage shield. Oh, it's casting something. Can I kill it before it casts it? Good. That's the best way to interrupt your target's spell, is to kill it. Okay, and I want to show something before I sit down and med again. I also found out, I don't know if I said this already, I found out spawn time is 22 minutes. So I do have a decent amount of time to med in between spawns. Nice little bench to sit on. Okay, I was looking at this. First of all, I saw this flag, which is really interesting. Unrest has its own flag. That's pretty cool. And then the other thing I saw, oh, come on, is that. And check this out. Well, let's see if I can look through. Well, you know what I can look through is this wall. Jump on this bench. There was a mob right here, and it was light blue / green, but I wonder how you get there. I mean, I could probably... Wow, these things make some creepy sounds. I could probably just jump down there. Yeah, I definitely could, but do I want to? Okay, well, I should probably space these out a little bit, so I'll give it another minute. I'll come back. Okay, I had another idea. Since this thing keeps buffing itself, I figured I'd maybe start the fight off with Cancel Magic. It's been a couple minutes. I also saw it buff something called... Where was it? It's called Zombie of an Unrest... There it is. Zombie of an Unrest Noble. Wow. That sounds like a name. I don't even see it around here, but it buffed it. It cast its own damage shield buff on it. And I got kind of lucky last time that I didn't get cast on at all. So far, I haven't been cast on in this fight either. I'm still getting burned. So I clearly did not dispel the damage shield. Oh, I just took a hit. Oh no, I didn't hit it. Cast Force, okay. Wow, Cast Force? That's not an enchanter spell. Festering Cloak, wow. Is that any good? 5 armor class, 10 hit points, 10 mana. Some minus saves. That's really interesting. That's like a good old school item. Okay, I just want to do this real quick, just to see where the heck I am. Let me start by... I'll keep calm on just in case. I want to see... Maybe that Zombie of an Unrest Noble was over on that place over there. I just want to see what's over there. XP seems pretty good. I mean, they're blue. Whatever. I don't even need the jump. Just fall. Okay, so I did see a mob up here, but it's not here anymore. It was just a skeleton. And it was dark green. And there is a door. Okay. It's pretty creepy looking. Furniture turned over. Looks like there's been some sort of a struggle here. Wow. Wow, look at this. It's a bedroom. Wow. Okay, let's see where this goes. Back to fireplace, maybe? Oh, yeah, fireplace. Wow, okay. Cool. Good to know. A werebat hit me? Why? Oh, it must be rooted. Okay, well then I'm not going to go up there with aggro. Okay, so that's Hag Tower. I'll do that a couple more times. If anything interesting happens, I'll film it. But for the most part, I want to show the basement next, because the basement to me is much more interesting. Okay, so I almost dinged by darn near accident, because the XP up there was pretty dang good. I learned a couple things. First of all, not a 22-minute spawn timer for the 2 hags up in that tower. They were closer to 6 minutes. The one in the middle seemed like it was about 22 minutes. The other thing I learned, the hags, they are not enchanters. They appeared to be wizards, so noted for future reference. Now, I definitely could have stayed there the whole time and dinged there, but I really want to show this basement. I also got something I want to show here. I got this key from one of the hags in the tower. I don't think it does anything. I also got this. I can't remember if I showed that in one of my last recording. But anyway, oh, come on, door. Okay, thank you. All right, so you come inside, and I really think that this is like the premier part of this zone. You come inside, you go left, and there's a fake bookcase right here. You don't need a key for it or anything. You just open it, click it. Now, things get different down here. You're going to notice that the architecture, the walls changes. That's a skull laying on its side. That's a little weird. And got some turny, narrow spaces down here. It's getting a little creepy. And I see an oh my gosh. It's Biffleflop, Lord Boppendrop. Let's see, what's he? Blip. Blipple Flop? 34, okay. Well, if he's down here at 34, I feel like I should be okay at 37, almost 38. I guess he's camping. Wow, this is real creepy. Okay, so we don't see any of this torture chamber type stuff upstairs, do we? I mean, look at that. That's like a thing where they pull people apart. We've got a head on a spike here. Crikey, that's frightening. That looks like a human head. This whole area is really creepy. I mean, it's like a real torture chamber. Like, you wouldn't even know that that was up there. Spikes. Like a little pit of doom. My God. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, that's me in real life right now. I'm like Jane shivering. Ugh. This place is creepy. But this part seems to be camped. I hope I don't train this guy if I can't handle what's ahead, because I was looking through the walls and see like that, a mortuary fungus, that is not undead. Greater Darkbone would be undead. I'm a little scared here because, oh, well, how do I go further? Maybe it's back here? No? Oh, I think it's in the pit. I think I actually have to go down into the pit. No? Okay, I'm actually at a loss here. I don't know how to... Oh! Ho ho! Oldest trick in the book. The old fake wall. What's up there? I bet I could fit up there. I can! Look at... Oh, no, I fell. Oh, okay. Well, I should probably start looking through walls to see what's ahead. Might as well use the powers that Bertoxilus gave me, because I don't want to get more than one at a time. Okay. So that looks like a single. I see a ladder. Okay. So it looks like, okay. This should be single. Let's just pull it and see what happens. If it's an extra, that's what I have root for, right? I can handle maybe 2. I cannot handle 3. And the other good thing is these things don't run. This should be a pretty easy fight. Just nuke him till he drops, and this is probably going to be a fine steal, which is awesome. I actually went to the bank already and sold a bunch of stuff. That's the other thing I want to mention about the tower. Those hags, they drop a bunch of fine steel and other stuff that you can sell. Some words and stuff also dropped up there. I don't think this key actually has any use because I don't remember any locked door down here. And I have not been down here in a long time. Okay, I'm just going to nuke this guy. Dead. With my lower nuke. And what is that? Fine steel. Heck yeah. Yeah, let's invis just in case. Yeah, so here's the thing about the lore of this zone that I don't fully understand, but you can just kind of assess. Okay, so we have this big fancy mansion in the middle of nowhere. And you're thinking, oh, it's like paradise, right? It's like a little cottage escape. It's like Martha's Vineyard or something like that. You know, you have to go on the other side of Dagner's Cauldron. It's kind of far from Kaladin, but it's a dwarf's mansion. And then you say, wow, what went wrong? There's all these undead up in the upper stairs, and there's skeletons and ghosts. Okay, so something clearly went wrong. But you know what didn't go wrong? All those undead that took over the zone, they didn't install the torture chamber in the basement, okay? That was already there. So it was a facade that this place was a bastion of just happiness where people go as a little vacation house. Like, this place already had some dirtiness underneath. If you have a torture chamber in your basement, you are either into some real kinky stuff, or you're one of these sick Jeff Dahmer, sick freak types, sick in the head, okay? And I seem to remember this being a fake trap, but wouldn't I see that? Like, I don't see that here. I think it's almost like if you go left or right, oh yeah, that's the fake trap. So I guess this looks like lava. Is it actually lava? It's not actually lava. Okay. So in order to try to avoid that, you would go left or right, and then you would fall. Okay, I got it. Another festering hag. Those are easy to kill, but I gotta make sure it's alone. And let's just see if I can look through the wall here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I don't see a werebat. I'm most afraid of the werebats, just because I feel like, I can't remember if they're spellcasters or not. But this hag should be pretty easy. And I don't think it'll pull another one. Oh wow, look at that. It looks like the floor is collapsing from above. Wow, that's so cool. Ooh, that did not feel good. Holy moly, I forgot these things are wizards. I gotta burn it down fast. Oh, jeez. Okay, as a cleric, other than the werebats and the tentacle terrors and the mushroom men, which, why are there mushroom men down here? I don't get that. I should be pretty well equipped to handle this place. Now, if I'm going to be fighting spellcasters, especially wizards, I really need to put on some... Alright, let me med a little bit. I'll put on some resist. I might actually change up my armor too. Okay, here's where I get a little bit scared. This room has like a drop to it, and I can see a Tentacle Terror right there, and it scowls at me. You can obviously see invis. Okay, there's a gap in the bridge there. Let's see, what's right below me? A skeleton. Anything else down there? A hag. Okay. Oh wow, that skeleton's green. Let's see, what else can I glean from this vantage point? I don't really remember all of what's down here. So the only problem with that Tentacle Terror, I could certainly mem Wrath, but there's a dark bone right there. Now the other thing I could do, so here's, I don't know if there's anything else around that corner. Maybe I can look through this wall and see. If I get the aggro of the Tentacle Terror, it's going to pull the skeleton as well. So maybe what I should try to do, it's blue, and what is that con? Also blue, okay. I feel like I should try to calm the Tentacle Terror. Let's do it. Please don't resist. Oh, thank God. Okay, this should be a single pull now. Okay, good. Looks like there's nothing else down there. Whew. Another scary part of this whole area is, it's not really scary, but it'll make you jump, is there's so much happening above me right now. Like all the people that are in the fireplace camp and whatever the other camp, even just the running around the yard, I can hear everything they're doing. And so it sounds like there's stuff right on top of me. All the casting. And let's see here. I did put all the buffs on except for like poison and disease, because I don't think the wizards are going to be casting spells with that. 10%? I should be able to melee 10%. I'm gonna have to heal myself after this. And I have no idea what the spawn time is on the mobs behind me! Pretty quick! Pretty quick! Wow, that thing's already up. I gotta move here. I gotta move fast, because it's gonna be tough for me to keep up with the spawns. Come on, Jane, swing away. I guess I'm gonna try that tentacle next. Okay, greater heal should be good. I really don't want to... I want to keep moving forward, but my goodness gracious. It's gonna be tough here. Let's see what I can... Does this slope down? It does, okay. And then there's the tentacle right there. Which may still have... Maybe I could calm past it. It may still have calm on it. Oh no, there's one right behind it. That's not good. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Well, I could go backward, I guess. Oh. Oh, no! A Dark Terror? Is that different from a Tentacle Terror? Well, it sees Invis Undead, whatever it is. Oh boy. I'm getting kind of scared here. I feel like I can't really move forward if stuff is spawning this fast. What else is past that way, I wonder? Another hag. Or is that the same hag that I saw behind it? I think it is the same hag. Okay, I feel like I should keep pushing forward, because maybe this is a dead end. This is getting kind of creepy here. I mean, it was already creepy. It's Unrest. Okay, so I memmed Wrath, and it costs a little bit more mana than Expel Undead, so I should be able to cast it several times. I don't think it does as much damage, though. That's a problem. Hey, it casts a little faster. I guess I got that going for me. And I'm just feeling kind of a sense of urgency, because I feel like stuff is spawning really fast like that. Where did that come from? What? Oh my god. I can't even pull that because it would have to, like, come across. That is so scary looking. Well, what do I even do here? I can't... I don't even know what to do here. And I'm hearing doors open. Okay, you know what? I feel like I should just kill... Well, if I kill the hag, I'm probably going to ding. I want my ding to be on something epic. I want to do one of these tentacles, but I really don't... Okay. Let's try to calm, and if calm doesn't work, I'm really in a pickle. Okay, that worked. I mean, could I pull this single? Would it come across the chasm? Okay, that's good. Let's see how close I can get here with it calmed. Can I solo pull the hag? Is the hag even solo? I can't tell, but I think it is. Here's what I could do. I can calm the hag, and let me pull the tentacle. Hope this works. I'm a little scared. 214. Oh, that is a creepy sound. I forgot I gotta wait for this to... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting knocked. I forgot these things had that knockback effect. And it's sucking my health. Ugh, and it's making scary sounds. And I'm burned. Oh, darn it. I forgot it's got that stupid damage shield on it. And I'm already half health. This is not going well. I need to root this thing and back up. I am burning down its health pretty good. But it's burning down my health pretty good too. I don't think it can do its knockback effect from there. Okay, I should have enough mana for one more nuke. Might as well med in between casts. Look at the mouth on that thing. I think this is the first time I've seen a Tentacle Terror in this walkthrough. Oh, not quite enough. Okay, it's so close to being dead. Let me just melee it down. It's like 1%. 0%. Oh boy, what a way to ding. That was the most tense fight yet. Torn page of a Magicot. Okay. Tentacle Whip, Life Tap. It was using that on me. And Terror Spines. Wow, I have no idea what any of this stuff does. Okay, I'm going to look all this stuff up and see what it does. And I'm level 38. Woohoo! Got my ding. Okay, Terror Spine is for totemic boots, which are terrible. I'm not going to do that. The Magicot thing is for the Magician Epic Quest. Wow. Who knew? I'm down here getting Mage Epic Quest items. That makes me wonder, I should be on the lookout for Cleric Epic Quest items, because I want to do that eventually. But I did get... Oh no, I didn't even loot it. What am I doing? I think this is droppable. Yeah, just loot that. Some people pay for that to put it on their pet. think. Maybe I'm thinking of the one in Split Paw with the stun effect. Okay, let me keep medding. Okay, I cleared out that other hag that was in this room here, so I could med in here. And as you can see, the terror is still there. I want to see what's past it. So first I'm going to try to calm it. And if I can calm it, I'm going to run past it. Because I can't really see what's past it. And I'm a little bit worried. Like, I tried to get kind of close to here, but I can't. You know, like, I can't really see. So let me try to calm this guy. If he comes and aggroes me, hopefully he won't go down to the bottom. Okay, so that worked. Now let's see if I can actually just run past. Oh, you know what else I should do? Put Invis vs. Undead on. Yeah, I'm losing all these little resist things. I don't know how much they were really helping me. I guess if I fight the hags, they do. Maybe even against the... Okay. Okay. And... this is it? I think this might be it. I don't think there's anything else back here. What the heck? Okay. We might as well fight this guy then. Come on back here. This is a little surprising to me. Fokthar shouts hail. I am Fokthar. Wow. Hello, Fokthar. 18 paladin. Why is this not... I'm getting my ass kicked here. At least I resisted the knockback spell. What was it actually called? You resist the knockback spell. Okay, so... Other than going down, I didn't see any other way I could go. So maybe in order to progress, I gotta go down. But this could be the end of this level. Sounds weird to say. It's like I've reached the end of the dungeon. Come on. Oh, that knockback effect. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it just scares the bejesus out of me. And look, I'm getting my butt kicked here. Down to 40% health. Root it. Oh my god, please heal. I think I'm out of range for melee. Ooh, barely. I want to finish this thing with melee. Okay. Should be good to go now. I just healed myself for 577 damage, or hit points. Whoa, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, are these... Those aren't lore. Okay, good. Torn pages of magic out. Wow, that must be a really common spawn. That is the same thing for the shaman boots I'm not going to do. Copper band, merchant fodder. Okay, cool. I'm getting a decent haul here. I'm going to be able to afford those level 39 spells. No problem. This is actually a good camp spot, because I'm pretty sure there's only the one mob that spawns right there. So yeah, let's see if I don't really want to drop down. Let me just see here. Okay, so there's a fungus down there, a hag, another fungus, wow. And I saw from another angle there was a skeleton. Yep, there's a skeleton. Okay. I mean, there's no way I could, maybe if I could calm all that stuff. Let me look up to see what that leads to. I'm just going to look at a map, spoiler alert. Okay, mana's back up. Fokthar is apparently spamming the zone again. And I saw that this Tentacle Terror is up, so let's... Come here, buddy. Can't knock me back if I'm already in the corner, can you? Tough guy. So I looked it up. This pretty much... Okay, I take it back. You can knock me back. This guy... This part of the zone is pretty much it. There's actually nothing down in that pit. I guess you could argue that is the furthest point of the zone. But it's just what you see there. It's just a pit. There's no, like, tunnels within the pit that go further deeper. So we're at the end here. The only thing I'm waiting on is this room that we're in right now, apparently. Jeez. Oh my god. This thing is crushing me. And I just nuked him for 17? Wow. Let me just back up a little bit here. Whew. Give myself a heal. So this room, apparently, where I killed that hag, unsuspectingly, I just thought it was a normal hag, the one that spawned in this room that I didn't even show after I killed the tentacle last time I was in this spot. That hag is apparently a placeholder for a named. So this, I guess you could argue the boss of this zone actually spawns in this room that we're in right now. which is kind of weird to think, but I guess that's technically correct. It's like a dwarf ghost thing, and it drops the dwarven work boots. It's also level 35. There's that magic cut thing again. Boy, if you're a mage trying to do your epic, this is like the easiest part of your epic. So I guess I'll see if it spawns, and if it does, I'll try to kill it, and if it doesn't, I'll end the video. But we'll see if it spawns first. But it's level 35, so it's going to be the hardest mob I would have fought in this zone so far. So let's see what spawns. Okay, well, we hit the jackpot here. I mean, I've been sitting here hoping that this Invis vs. Undead doesn't fade. He's been up for a couple minutes, and I've been just medding and getting some health back. So let's start this up. I don't think he's a caster, because he has not cast any spells yet. He could be a Shadow Knight. If he is, he's going to kick my ass. Let's do this. I'm going to have to probably root him, and... Ooh, look at that. His head comes off when he swings. Probably going to have to root him. Oh my god, he hits hard. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to root him. He is kicking my ass. And root just wore off. Okay. This is going great so far. Okay, I should be far enough away. Let's see if I can get some nukes off. If not, I mem gate for a reason, okay? Oh! Okay, that did pretty good damage to him, but again, he is destroying me. And he's resisting root. This is not good. I might have to gate this. Or die. Ugh, Jesus. Okay. Please hold up, root. I need you to hold up. I feel like I'm doing pretty good damage to him. And I'm not burning through a ton of mana. I actually kind of wish I had that Icy Rune Totem in my secondary slot now that I think about it. Because I need mana more than I need saves and hit points right now. Well, I kind of need the hit points, actually. Look at his head goes all the way around just like the Exorcist. Okay, I can do this. I think I can do this. I know I can do this. I believe in James. I believe in James. Come on, get off me. Oh no, don't break root all right away. No. No. You're gonna get rooted, you jerk. You're gonna stay rooted. And I'm gonna heal. Because I'm James, I'm level 38, and I ain't afraid of no ghost. Alright, let's do this. One last big nuke. We can bring him down. 16%? Ugh! Do I have one more nuke in me? I have one more nuke in me! I have one more nuke in me! Oh, come on! I have one more nuke in me! I might not have a root left in me after this. Oh, thank God. My comrades will have... What comrades? First of all, no the hell they won't, because I'm getting out of here. Do I have enough mana to gate right now? Oh, of course I don't. Okay, Jagged Band, 5 armor class, 3 strength. That's pretty good. What else did I get? Battle Axe, Small Kite Shield, Pearl. Okay, Merchant Fodder, Merchant Fodder, Merchant Fodder. Jagged Band, arguably. Whew! That's it, folks. We did it. We done gone and did it. And I'm done with Unrest, okay? Listen, I got level 38 here. I killed what is arguably the boss of the zone. I got the Jagged Band. I guess that's not the best item he drops. I guess that would be the Dwarven Work Boots. But there's no faction hit there, was there? No. Okay. All right. I feel like I can safely check Unrest off my list. Okay, I've come here 3 times. That's probably the most of any zone I've shown on this channel, except for maybe Crushbone. Or starting to feel like Iceclad Ocean. But yeah, I think we're good. We've officially completed Unrest. It's time to move on. Don't know where, but we're moving on. And I'm real close to what is probably the most important spell level you get as a cleric. Sayonara, back to Akanon, back to safety. See ya next level.